Hey everybody, and welcome back to GolfTestDummy, the channel where I use my game to help your game. And speaking of help, I want to start a new segment. I think I'm going to post these every Thursday at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I'm going to start a weekly little shortish video. It's not going to be a short, but it's going to be sort of short, just a couple of minutes. And I want to call it Thank You Thursdays. And the reason that I want to call it that is because as I am posting my videos in the hopes that I'm able to help people out there, there have been a lot of channels that have helped me, and I want to give back to those channels a little bit. And hopefully you guys will go and check out their channels, see what they've got to offer, and potentially subscribe and comment on their videos and leave them a little love and tell them that GTD sent you. Let them know that there's people out here that are supporting them as well. And I want to start the first Thank You Thursday with something that has been relevant to me lately in my new iron and my driver club search, trying to rebuild my bag. The first channel that I want to give a shout out to is The Average Golfer. It's a guy named Andy. He's over in the UK. He's been doing this for a while now. I think he's got probably 70 to 80,000 subscribers at this point. So, I mean, he's a fairly successful channel. I would call that a pretty damn successful channel, if you ask me. And I think the reason that it's successful is because, number one, he grinds it out. He really works hard. He puts out multiple videos, I think each week. So he's uploading on a regular basis, and his content is not only well thought out and very in depth, and it gives you a lot of great information from an average golfer's perspective, which, in my opinion, that's the reviews that the vast majority of us need out there. We can listen to the pros and the +8 handicaps and all of those guys. And sure, their advice and their insight is great, but what we really need is people like us, people who are not perfect golfers, who are not extremely skilled and they're going to be on tour next week. We need real advice from people like us, and I think that's really what Andy is. And he's very well thought out. But it's not only that his videos have great content, but they're also pretty well produced. I mean, he's got the camera moving around. He's got good sound. I hope my sound is coming through, by the way. He really does an excellent job. He's got really good thumbnails, really good titling, really good subject matter. These are all things that so many in the YouTube world who are struggling to try and get a foothold, so many things that they don't necessarily do well or they don't even understand. And I feel like Andy has a very good understanding of that. And as I said, his channel is just fantastic. It has helped me out tremendously lately with trying to choose new clubs because of his insights. Now, I've read a ton of other things, and I've watched a load of videos from just a sea of YouTubers out there, as well as looking up specs on clubs, getting information and data and all of that. But I would say that I put quite a bit of weight on the opinions and the thoughts that the average golfer had on a lot of the clubs that I was considering and looking at. He played a very pivotal role, even though I didn't reach out to him and I've never spoken with him. He played a very pivotal role in what's going into my golf bag for the year 2023. So again, I just want to say a big thank you to him. I hope that all of you will go and check out his channel, leave him some love, check out some videos, subscribe if you want to do that. If you feel like this is something that's going to help you, I really feel it will. And again, I hope that I can give back a little bit to the channels that have helped me, but also in my quest to try and help golfers out here that are like me and that struggle. I feel like this is just another way for me to help all of you out there by exposing you to some more people that may have some great insight and things that are going to be relevant to you in your journey to good golf. That being said, I'm going to sign off for this week. I'll see you in next week's Thank You Thursday. And don't forget, I upload every Monday at 2 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. We'll see you then.